Fernando, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can.
Excellent. Give me one moment. I've not got video from you yet.
Sorry, maybe there it is.
Accept. Okay, there you are. Now I'm going to patch you into the stream now that people can't see your username to pester you. One second. There you go. You can't see me, okay, but the people watching the stream can see me, and you'll be able to watch it back later and see how things are going. Have you been watching the stream with us today?
Just a little bit at the end.
Yeah. How's it been looking for you from home?
Well, it was pretty nice.
We've
Pretty
got
nice.
one of the things we're noticing here with a lot of people is that it seems that today they're playing their warm-up lists. They're not playing their full list for the Yavin Open today. A lot of them, they brought two lists for the Hangar Bay event, so they're
Yes.
playing list number 2 today. In a lot of cases, and then list number 1 will be tomorrow. Obviously, that's one of the advantages of having a regional before an Open is being able to test some stuff out, especially if you're not sure about another list.
Yeah, it's a great warm up to bring the other one list to play the regional and the most played list to play the open. It's the bigger event. The open is a bigger event.
You
for
went
that,
to
so.
the Jakku well, you're the champion of the Jakku event in France, in Coursay.
Yes.
In that case, it was how many players was it in the end? 139?
111.
111. And
Yes.
it was in a marquee tent in a part of a Star Wars exposition.
Yes.
How many U-boats did you see there? The contracted scout.
Tons, tons. I played against, I think was 5 lists, and I beat them up. And one was 2 U-boats. Well, Dangar and Teltragura was.
Okay, so we're looking. It looks like from here they're going to be quite present here as well. So not quite sure what we're going to be faced with tomorrow. We spoke previously to the Simeon who won the national epic championship last year, and he's bringing U-boats for tomorrow's event. We've seen Scott Reed, who's one of the most accomplished players from the UK scene. He's been playing U-boats today. I don't know what everyone else is playing. It's a bit hard for me to see what's going on around here from here, but I get the impression from what I'm hearing there are a lot of U-boats out there.
Yes, it's a very good. It's a very good match. A very good list because it has first round of combat or two rounds, very brutal, and then you can do well. You face the opponent tactic at first, but making you go slow. And then you have one or two turns of attack very hard, and then with a 360 arc you can remove the hull and the shields that is remaining from their list. It's a very good list.
Particularly weak.
Very efficient list.
I mean, obviously, there's a reason why so many people are taking it. Particularly weak, though, against the Palp Aces as you flew in France, correct?
Yeah, yes, because you have a lot of green dices to roll and the evade token, so the U-boat torpedoes can make nothing against those.
Yeah. So you need to be able to make sure that you're choosing your engagement carefully.
You have to make you must land any hit to the Palp Aces to do any damage.
I know that tomorrow you will be attending the regional event in Zaragoza.
Yes, I do.
So you won't be able to follow us from home, but I'm sure you will be looking for all the updates to see how things are going over here, to see who may be your possible opponents in the Coruscant final in about a month's time. How are you looking forward to the Coruscant final?
Well, I didn't make any plans, or since there are no official ships to play with. Yes, well, when the pool is over, I will take the pool results and I will make the list accordingly.
However, it does look like Imperial veterans will be on the scene by then, correct?
Yes,
Is
maybe.
that having anything to do with your decision? I'm not asking you to reveal any lists. I'm just asking, what's the sort of decision-making
Not
process you're making?
not really. I think the bomber is in the pool, but not the defender. I don't know. Still, I can't remember. But in any case, if the bomber is selected for the pool, I don't think. Well, maybe one pilot is an interesting choice. Thomas Bren, I think that you can re-spend the talent, unexpendable talent, elite talent.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be interesting, but I will fly. Maybe I will fly some of the basic characters, and if the bomber is selected.
Cool. Okay. Well, thanks for that insight. One of the things we've been saying, you've asked me personally, being as I'm attending this event, is
Yes.
you've formed a little group, the existing champions, haven't you?
Yes,
And
yes. We made a mail contact. We made a mail
chain,
list.
an email chain.
Yes,
Yeah.
an email list. So we can update with the Fantasy Flight info, because Fantasy Flight haven't told us any to.
Oh.
We haven't any clue about the FFG's plans for the flight, for the
They haven't
accommodation.
told. They haven't told you when your flight will be.
No.
That's one of the things
No.
that interested me actually. But obviously, being is how you're Spanish, and I was
Yes.
thinking if you've won the French Open, maybe they'd bought you a plane from France already.
No, I hope not. I
They
hope
haven't
not.
told you.
But anything apart from that, I can barely take from here 1 hour